श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम्। गणानां त्वा गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमम् ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनशृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती धीनामभित्र्यवतु गणेशाय नमः सरस्वत्यै नमः श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम्। ॐ योपां पुष्पं वेद पुष्पवान् प्रजावान् पशुमान् भवति चन्द्रमा वा अपां पुष्पं पुष्पवान् प्रजावान् पशुमान् भवति य एवं वेद योपामायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति अग्निर्वापामायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति योऽग्निरायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति आपो वै वायुरायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति य एवं वेद योपामायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति वायुर्वापामायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति यो वायुरायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति आपो वै वायुरायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति य एवं वेद योपामायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति असौ वै तपन्नपामायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति यो मुष्यतपत आयतनवान् भवति आपो वायमुष्यतपत आयतनम् आयतनवान् भवति य एवं वेद योपामायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति चन्द्रमा वा अपामायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति यश्चन्द्रमस आयतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति आपो वै चन्द्रमस आयतनम् आयतनवान् भवति य एवं वेद योपामायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति नक्षत्राणि वा अपामायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति यो नक्षत्राणामायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति आपो वै नक्षत्राणामायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति य एवं वेद योपामायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति पर्जन्यो वा अपामायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति यः पर्जन्यस्यायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति आपो वै पर्जन्यस्यायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति य एवं वेद योपामायतनं वेद आयतनवान् संवत्सरो वा अपामायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति यः संवत्सरस्यायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति आपो वै संवत्सरस्यायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति य एवं वेद योऽप्सुनावं प्रतिष्ठितां वेद प्रत्येव तिष्ठति राजाधिराजाय प्रसंयसाहिने नमो वयं वै श्रवणाय कुर्महे समे कामां कामकामाय मह्यम् कामेश्वरो वै श्रवणो ददातु कुबेराय वै श्रवणाय महाराजाय नमः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
Hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
एक ओंकार सतनाम करता पुरख निर्भाव निर्वैर अकाल मूरत अजूनी सैभं गुरु प्रसाद जप आद सच जुगाद सच है भी सच नानक होसी भी सच। मोतसा भगवतो अरहतो सम्मा सम्बुद्धस्सा बुद्धं शरणं गच्छामि धम्मं शरणं गच्छामि संघं शरणं गच्छामि। बिस्मिल्लाह अर्रहमान अर्रहीम बिस्मिल्लाह अर्रहमान अर्रहीम बिस्मिल्लाह अर्रहमान अर्रहीम। ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह अल्लाह अल्लाह ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह अल्लाह अल्लाह ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह अल्लाह अल्लाह ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह अल्लाह अल्लाह।
with me, be my Ganesh. Be with me, play with me, be my Ganesh. Be my Ganesh, be my Ganesh.
Be my Ganesh, be my Ganesh.
Be my Ganesh, be my Ganesh.
Be my Ganesh, be my Ganesh.
Teach me how to dance with my fears, Ganesh.
Teach me how to dance with my fears, Ganesh.
Teach me how to dance with my fears, Ganesh.
Teach me how to dance with my fears, Ganesh.
Dancing Ganesh, playful Ganesh.
Dancing Ganesh, playful Ganesh.
Dance with me, play with me, be my Ganesh.
Dance with me, play with me, be my Ganesh.
Be my Ganesh, be my Ganesh.
Be my Ganesh, be my Ganesh.
Teach me how to dance with my fears, Ganesh.
Teach me how to dance with my fears, Ganesh.
Teach me how to dance with my fears, Ganesh.
Teach me how to dance with my fears, Ganesh.
Dancing Ganesh, playful Ganesh. Jaya Guru Omkara, Jaya Jaya Satguru Omkara.
Jaya Guru Omkara, Jaya Jaya Sadguru Omkara.
Jaya Guru Omkara, Jaya Jaya Satguru Omkara.
Jaya Guru Omkara, Jaya Jaya Sadguru Omkara.
Brahma Vishnu Sada Shiva.
Brahma Vishnu Sada Shiva.
Hara 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 Mahadeva.
Hara 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 Mahadeva.
Om Hara 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 Mahadeva.
Hara 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 Mahadeva.
Jaya Guru Omkara, Jaya Jaya Satguru Omkara.
Jaya Guru Omkara, Jaya Jaya
Sadguru
Omkara.
Brahma Vishnu Sada Shiva.
Brahma Vishnu Sada Shiva.
Hara 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 Mahadeva.
Hara 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 Mahadeva.
Om Hara 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 Mahadeva.
Om Hara 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 Mahadeva.
Jaya Guru Omkara, Jaya Jaya Satguru Omkara.
Jaya Devi Durga Gauri Shankari Parvati.
Jaya Devi Durga Gauri Shankari Parvati.
Jaya Devi Durga Gauri Shankari Parvati.
Jaya हंसवाहिनी भारते
हंसवाहिनी वीणा पाणि सरस्वती
हंसवाहिनी वीणा पाणि सरस्वती
जय देवी दुर्गा गौरी शंकरी पार्वती
जय देवी
दुर्गा गौरी शंकरी पार्वती भुवन मोहिनी ललिता लक्ष्मी कलावती भुवन मोहिनी ललिता लक्ष्मी कलावती जय देवी दुर्गा गौरी शंकरी पार्वती जय देवी दुर्गा गौरी शंकरी पार्वती कमल कामिनी हरि नारायणी भगवती
कमल कामिनी हरि नारायणी भगवती
वेद माता विद्यादायिनी भारती
वेद माता विद्यादायिनी भारती
हंसवाहिनी वीणा पाणि सरस्वती हंसवाहिनी वीणा पाणि सरस्वती हंसवाहिनी वीणा पाणि सरस्वती हंसवाहिनी वीणा पाणि सरस्वती जय देवी दुर्गा गौरी शंकरी पार्वती
Shiva, Shiva, auspicious Shiva, Sai Shiva.
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 Omnipotent Shiva, omnipresent Sai.
Omnipotent Shiva, omnipresent Sai.
Omnipotent Shiva, omnipresent Sai.
Omnipotent Shiva, omnipresent Sai.
Shiva, Shiva, auspicious Shiva, Sai Shiva.
Shiva, Shiva, auspicious Shiva, Sai Shiva.
You hold the world in the palm of your hands.
You hold the world in the palm of your hand.
Past, present, future at your command.
Past, present, future at your command.
Shirdi Shiva, Sathya Shiva, Sai Shiva.
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 Shiva, Shiva, auspicious Shiva, Sai Shiva.
Shiva, Shiva, auspicious Shiva, Sai Shiva.
Omnipotent Shiva, omnipresent Sai.
Omnipotent Shiva, omnipresent Sai.
Shiva, Shiva, auspicious Shiva, Sai Shiva.
Shiva, Shiva, auspicious Shiva, Sai Shiva.
You hold the world in the palm of your hand.
You hold the world in the palm of your hand.
Past, present, future at your command.
Past, present, future at your command.
Shirdi Shiva, Sathya Shiva, Sai Shiva.
Shiva, Sathya Shiva, Sai Shiva.
Shirdi Shiva, Sathya Shiva, Sai Shiva.
Sai Mahadeva. Sai Mahadeva. Sathya Sai Mahadeva. Sathya Sai Mahadeva. Patipurishwar hai Sai Baba Maheshwar hai. 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 Sai Mahadeva. Sai Mahadeva. Nirupama guna sadana Rajadala nayana.
Nirupama guna sadana Sai Nirajadala nayana.
Nirupama guna sadana Sai Nirajadala nayana.
Nirupama guna sadana Sai Nirajadala nayana.
विभूति सुंदर है साई बाबा महेश्वर है. 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 साई महादेवा. साई महादेवा. पतिपुरीश्वर है साई बाबा महेश्वर है. पतिपुरीश्वर है साई बाबा महेश्वर है. साई महादेवा. साई महादेवा. निरुपम गुण सदना साई नीरजदल नयना. निरुपम गुण सदना साई नीरजदल नयना. विभूति सुंदर है साई बाबा महेश्वर है. 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 साई महादेवा.
जगदीश्वरी दया करो माँ.
ईश्वरी दया करो माँ.
जगदीश्वरी दया करो माँ.
जगदीश्वरी दया करो माँ.
शिव शंकरी कृपा करो माँ.
शिव शंकरी कृपा करो माँ.
शिव शंकरी कृपा करो माँ.
शिव शंकरी
कृपा करो माँ.
साईश्वरी रक्ष करो माँ.
साईश्वरी रक्ष करो माँ.
साईश्वरी रक्ष करो माँ.
साईश्वरी रक्ष करो माँ.
अतीश्वरी बल करो माँ.
कीर्तीश्वरी भला करो माँ
शिव शंकरी कृपा 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 करो माँ
जगदीश्वरी दया करो माँ
जगदीश्वरी दया करो माँ
शिव शंकरी कृपा करो माँ
शिव शंकरी कृपा करो माँ
साईश्वरी रक्ष करो माँ
साईश्वरी रक्ष करो माँ
अतीश्वरी बल करो माँ
ईश्वरी भला करो माँ
शिव शंकरी कृपा 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 करो माँ
जगदीश्वरी
दया करो माँ
शंकरं भजे प्रतिवास साई देव शंकरं भजे शंकरं भजे Love is my form, truth is my breath, bliss is my food.
Love is my form, truth is my breath, bliss is my food.
Love is my form, truth is my breath, bliss is my food.
Love is my form, truth is my breath, bliss is my food.
My life is my message, expansion is my life.
My life is my message, expansion is my life.
My life is my message, expansion is my life.
My life is my message, expansion is my life.
No reason for love, no season for love, no birth, no death.
No reason for love, no season for love, no birth, no death.
No reason for love, no season for love, no birth, no death.
No reason for love, no season for love, no birth, no death.
Prema Satya Ananda, Dharma Shanti Ahimsa.
Prema Satya Ananda, Dharma Shanti Ahimsa.
Prema Satya Ananda, Dharma Shanti Ahimsa.
Satya Ananda, Dharma Shanti Ahimsa.
Shri Sai Sathya Sai Prema Sai Jai Jai.
Shri Sai Sathya Sai Prema Sai Jai Jai.
Shri Baba Satya Baba Prema Baba Jai Jai.
Shri Baba Satya Baba Prema Baba Jai Jai.
Love is my form, truth is my breath, bliss is my food.
Love is my form, truth is my breath, bliss is my food.
My life is my message, expansion is my life.
My life is my message, expansion is my life.
No reason for love, no season for love, no birth, no death.
No reason for love, no season for love, no birth, no death.
Prema Satya Ananda, Dharma Shanti Ahimsa.
Prema Satya Ananda, Dharma Shanti Ahimsa.
Shri Sai Satya Sai Prema Sai Jai Jai.
Shri Sai Satya Sai Prema Sai Jai Jai.
Shri Baba Satya Baba Prema Baba Jai Jai.
Shri Baba Satya Baba Prema Baba Jai Jai.
Love is my form, truth is my breath, bliss is my food.
Shivaya Namah Shiva, Shivaya Namah Shiva, Shivaya Namah Om Namah Shivaya.
Shivaya Namah Shiva, Shivaya Namah Shiva, Shivaya Namah Om Namah Shivaya.
Shivaya Namah Shiva, Shivaya Namah Shiva, Shivaya Namah Om Namah Shivaya.
Shivaya Namah Shiva, Shivaya Namah Shiva, Shivaya Namah Om Namah Shivaya.
Shivaya Namah Shiva, Shivaya Namah Shiva,
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 Shivaya Namah Om Namah Shivaya.
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 Shivaya Namah Shiva, Shivaya Namah Shiva, Shivaya Namah Om Namah Shivaya.
Shivaya Namah Shiva, Shivaya Namah Shiva, Shivaya Namah Om Namah Shivaya.
Shivaya Namah Shiva, Shivaya Namah Shiva,
Shivaya Namah Shiva, Shivaya Namah Shiva.
Shivaya Namah Om Namah Shivaya.
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 Shivaya Namah Shiva,
Shivaya Namah Shiva, Shivaya Namah Om Namah Shivaya.
Swami, take my hand. Jesus, take my hand. Dear Lord, take my hand and lead the way.
Swami, take my hand. Jesus, take my hand. Dear Lord, take my hand and lead the way.
Swami, take my hand. Jesus, take my hand. Dear Lord, take my hand and lead the way.
Swami, take my hand. Jesus, take my hand. Dear Lord, take my hand and lead the way.
I'll never forget you, you always be with me. Dear Lord, take my hand and lead the way.
I'll never forget you, you'll always be with me. Dear Lord, take my hand and lead the way.
Guide and protect the mother and father. Dear Lord, take my hand and lead the way.
You guide, guide, protect the mother and father. Dear Lord, take my hand and lead the way.
Teach me loving service, peace and contentment. Dear Lord, take my hand and lead the way.
Teach me loving service, peace and contentment. Dear Lord, take my hand and lead the way.
Teach me loving service, peace and contentment. Dear Lord, take my hand and lead the way.
Teach me loving service, peace and contentment. Dear Lord, take my hand and lead the way.
Swami, take my hand. Take my hand. Dear Lord, take my hand and lead the way.
Swami, take my hand. Jesus, take my hand. Dear Lord, take my hand and lead the way.
I'll never forget you, you always be with me. Dear Lord, take my hand and lead the way.
I'll never forget you, you'll always be with me. Dear Lord, take my hand and lead the way.
You guide and protect her mother and father. Dear Lord, take my hand and lead the way.
You guard and protect the mother and father. Dear Lord, take my hand and lead the way.
Teach me loving service, peace and contentment. Dear Lord, take my hand and lead the way.
Teach me loving service, peace and contentment. Dear Lord, take my hand and lead the way.
Teach me loving service, peace and contentment. Dear Lord, take my hand and lead the way.
Teach me loving service, peace and contentment. Dear Lord, take my hand and lead the way.
Swami Sharanam, Ayyappa Sharanam, Swami Sharanam, Sharanam, Ayyappa.
Swami Sharanam, Ayyappa Sharanam, Sharanam,
Shabari Burisha Satgunata, Swami Sharanam, Sharanam, Ayyappa.
Swami Sharanam, Sharanam, Ayyappa.
Mohini Sutune Mohana Rupa, Swami Sharanam, Ayyappa.
Mohini Sutane Mohana Rupa, Swami Sharanam, Sharanam, Ayyappa.
Koti Burisha Prashanti Nilaya, Swami Sharanam, Sharanam.
Karti Purisha Prashanti Nilaya, Swami Sharanam Sharanam Ponayappa.
Ronnie, take my hand. Jesus, take my hand. Dear Lord, take my hand and lead the way. Deen Dayala Hari Parama Dayala.
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 Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Gopala.
Mana Hari Govinda Gopala.
Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Gopala.
Mana Hari Govinda Gopala.
Madhura Manohara Krishna Gopala.
Madhura Manohara Krishna Gopala.
Madhura Manohara Krishna Gopala.
Madhura Manohara Krishna Gopala.
Radha Ramana Hari Govinda 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 Gopala.
Meera ke Prabhu Giridhar Bala.
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 Vrindavan Gana Madana Gopala.
Vrindavan Gana Madana Gopala.
Vrindavan Gana Madana Gopala.
Vrindavan Gana Madana Gopala.
Deen Dayala Hari Parama Dayala.
Deen Dayala Hari Parama Dayala.
Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Gopala.
Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Gopala.
Madhura Manohara Krishna Gopala.
Madhura Manohara Krishna Gopala.
Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Gopala.
Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Gopala.
Meera ke Prabhu Giridhar Bala.
Meera ke Prabhu Giridhar Bala.
Vrindavan Gana Madana Gopala.
Vrindavan Gana Madana Gopala.
Vrindavan Gana Madana Gopala.
Vrindavan Gana Madana Gopala.
Deen Dayala
Hari Parama
Dayala.
Sarva-dharma Swarupa Sai.
Sarva-dharma Swarupa Sai.
Sarva-dharma Swarupa Sai.
Sarva-dharma Swarupa Sai.
Shirdi ke avatara.
Shirdi ke avatara.
Dharti ke avatara.
Dharti ke avatara.
जटाधर गौरी शंकर गिरिजा मनोरमना हर गंग जटाधर गौरी शंकर गिरिजा मनोरमना जय मृत्युंजय महादेव महेश्वर मंगल शुभ चरणा
मृत्युंजय महादेव महेश्वर मंगल शुभ चरणा
जय मृत्युंजय महादेव महेश्वर मंगल शुभ चरणा
मृत्युंजय महादेव महेश्वर मंगल शुभ चरणा
नंदी वाहन नागभूषण
नंदी वाहन नागभूषण
नंदी वाहन नागभूषण
नंदी वाहन नागभूषण
निरुपम गुण सदना
निरुपम गुण सदना
निरुपम गुण सदना
साई निरुपम गुण सदना
नटन मनोहर नीलकंठ साई
नटन मनोहर नीलकंठ साई
नटन मनोहर नीलकंठ साई
नटन मनोहर नीलकंठ साई
नीरजदल नयना
जडल नयना
नीरजदल नयना
जडल नयना
हर रंग जटाधर गौरी शंकर गिरिजा मनोरमना
जटाधर गौरी शंकर गिरिजा मनोरमना
जय मृत्युंजय महादेव महेश्वर मंगल शुभ चरणा
मृत्युंजय महादेव महेश्वर मंगल शुभ चरणा
नंदी वाहन नागभूषण
नंदी वाहन नागभूषण
निरुपम गुण सदना
निरुपम गुण सदना
नटन मनोहर नीलकंठ साई
नटन मनोहर नीलकंठ साई
नीरजदल नयना
जडल नयना
नीरजदल नयना
जडल नयना
जटाधर गौरी शंकर गिरिजा मनोरमना
नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण वेद पारायण
नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण वेद पारायण
नारायण हरि नारायण हरि नारायण वेद पारायण
नारायण हरि
नारायण हरि नारायण वेद पारायण
शंभो महादेव शंभो महादेव शंभो महादेव सदा शिवा
शंभो महादेव शंभो महादेव शंभो महादेव सदा
शिवा शिव शंभो महादेव शंभो महादेव सदा शिव
शिव शंभो महादेव शंभो महादेव
Sadashiva.
Narayana Hari Narayana Hari Narayana Veda Parayana.
Narayana Hari Narayana Hari Narayana Veda Parayana.
Shambho Mahadeva Shambho Mahadeva Shambho Mahadeva Sadashiva.
Shambho Mahadeva Shambho Mahadeva Shambho Mahadeva
Sadashiva.
Shiva Shambho Mahadeva Shambho Mahadeva Shambho Mahadeva Sadashiva.
Shiva Shambho Mahadeva Shambho Mahadeva Shambho Mahadeva Sadashiva.
Narayana Hari Narayana Hari Narayana Veda Parayana.
Narayana Hari Narayana Hari Narayana Veda Parayana.
Shambho Mahadeva Shambho Mahadeva Shambho Mahadeva Sadashiva.
Shambho Mahadeva Shambho Mahadeva Shambho Mahadeva
Sadashiva.
Shiva Shambho Mahadeva Shambho Mahadeva Shambho Mahadeva Sadashiva.
Shiva Shambho Mahadeva Shambho Mahadeva Shambho Mahadeva Sadashiva.
Hari Narayana Hari Narayana Veda Parayana.
Vel Muruga Velane, Vechi Velayuda Velane.
Muruga Velane, Vechi Velayuda Velane.
Vel Muruga Velane, Vechi Velayuda Velane.
Muruga Velane, Vechi Velayuda Velane.
Skandane, Vechi Skandame, Murugane, Vechi Murugane.
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 Vava Skandane, Vava Murugane.
Vava Skandane, Vava Murugane.
Vava Skandane, Vava Murugane.
Vava Skandane, Vava Murugane.
Vel Muruga Velane, Vechi Velayuda Velane.
Muruga Velane, Vechi Velayuda Velane.
Shanmuga Laga Velane, Appane Amra Velane.
Shanmuga Laga Velane, Appane Amara Velane.
Shanmuga Laga Velane, Appane Amra Velane.
Shanmuga Laga Velane, Appane Amara Velane.
Karuna Shakti Velane, Parashakti 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 Velane.
Vel Muruga Velane, Vechi Velayuda Velane.
Muruga Velane, Vechi Velayuda Velane.
Skandane, Vechi Skandame, Murugane, Vechi Murugane.
Skandane, Vechi Skandame, Murugane, Vechi Murugane.
Vava Skandane, Vava Murugane.
Vava Skandane, Vava Murugane.
Vel Muruga Velane, Vechi Velayuda Shanmuga lagavelane appane amaravelane
षण्मुगा लघवेलने अपने अमरवेलने
Karuna Shakti Velane Parashakti Velane
करुण शक्ति वेलने पर शक्ति वेलने
Karuna Shakti Velane Parashakti Velane
करुण शक्ति वेलने पर शक्ति वेलने
Baba Skandane Baba Murugane
बाबा स्कंदने बाबा मुर्गने
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 Baba Skandane Baba Murugane
Om Sri Sairam. My humble pranams at the lotus feet of our most beloved Bhagavan. Revered elders, gurus, brothers and sisters. Sairam to all of you. I am fortunate to be here with Bhagavan, the avatar of Kali Yuga. I am from a small village of Kerala. In our village, the Sri Sathya Sai Seva Samiti conducts regular bhajans, Balavikas classes, and many other service activities. My parents used to participate in these activities. I also started attending Balavikas classes regularly. By attending Balavikas classes, I have got many benefits. Before attending Balavikas classes, I was not at all regular in my studies. I did not know any slogas or bhajans. Now, I can recite many slogas and I know many value-based stories. I share these experiences with my friends. Veda classes have been started in our Samadhi. I attend those classes also. My guru taught me how to behave with elders. I respect my parents. We sit together and do bhajans. She always says, Balavikas children are chosen for spreading Bhagwan's message like that of Prahlada. She teaches always say truth and love everybody. She reminds Bhagwan saying, see good, do good, and be good. I had the opportunity to get darshan of Bhagwan in the year 2000 during Onam celebration. I saw some of the boys and girls go near Swami. I wish to be one among them. Now that wish has come true by the grace of my Lord. Love all, serve all. Help ever, hurt never. These words of Bhagwan kindle my heart. Though I am from a small village of Kerala, I always remember Swami's words. Wherever you are, even in the farthest corner, if you are cheerfully discharging the duty entrusted to you, I shall be with you, by your side. Do not doubt this. You are wearing my picture on the badge. but I am inside heart all the time. Bhagwan's love is infinite. My only prayer is that I must become a worthy instrument in a divine hand to take upon my small role in the divine mission. Jai Sai Ram.
जगदीश हरे स्वामी सत्य साई हरे भक्त जना संरक्षक भक्त जना संरक्षक पति महेश्वरा ओम जय जगदीश हरे शशिवदना श्रीकरा सर्वा प्राणपते स्वामी सर्वा प्राणपते
जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा जी की
परमं पवित्रं भावादिभूतिं
परमं विचित्रं
लीलाविभूतिं
परमार्थ इष्टार्थ मोक्षार्थं
भावादिभूतिं भावादिभूतिं निगमाश्रयामि. Sacred, holy and supreme is Baba's vibhuti. Born forth the sacred stream, display of vibhuti. So auspicious is his mind, it caused liberation. Baba's vibhuti, his power protects me. Baba's vibhuti, his power protects me. Paramam pavitram भावादिभूतिं
परमं विचित्रं
लीलाविभूतिं परमार्थ इष्टार्थ मोक्षप्रदानं बाबा's विभूतिं आश्रयामि. बाबा's विभूतिं आश्रयामि. मङ्गलं गुरुदेवाय मङ्गलं ज्ञानदायिने मङ्गलं प्रतिभासाय मङ्गलं श्री सत्य साईने मङ्गलं श्री सत्य साईने मङ्गलं श्री सत्य साईने. शांति.
Sairam everyone. What a lovely bhajans today. I really enjoyed it. You know, these small Balvikas children, how beautiful they sang. Would you agree with me? Can we have a round of applause for all our Balvikas children? What an amazing offering. Can we also applaud for the Balvikas Bhajan Guru, who has worked hard with them, and the instrument players? So you would have noticed that one of our Balvikas children is playing the harmonium as well for the bhajans at the center. So this is a great sign of and inspiration to other children who would probably work more and get expertise in playing their own instruments and play at the center. So a very big achievement for everybody. So a few things are happening today. So today is the last day of a Balvika's journey for the year. So we'll be having a break for the summer, and we'll join back again on Sunday, 6th of September. So this is an important day for all of us. So while all these students will be graduating from their respective classes, they will be moving another level up. The final group 4 year 3 students, they will be graduating today. So they will be going off to their universities and living an independent life there. So all the Balvika's journey they have had, they will be using all the knowledge, all the discrimination, all the values which Swami has given for living their university days, for making sure they take the right decisions in their life, for being successful in their careers and life. So let me look at my notes, what all we have. So I think we have quite a few parents who are here with us today. So what I would also request is the parents to please reflect upon the journey what the children are having in the school, in the Balvikas here. Check in with them at home. What difference has it made to their lives at home? Are they doing their morning prayers, evening prayers? Are they helping their brothers and sisters at home? Are they tidying up their room? Are they helping their mom and dads at home? So what Bal Vikas is making a difference to their practical life. So this is the practical spirituality where they learn from a young age, and then they start developing those values further as they grow up. So please share those reflections to any of the office bearers or myself as to how this is making a difference to their life at home. So it's quite important. Some of us, quite a few parents would already be aware of it, but we also offer a service for supporting the Duke of Edinburgh as part of the school curriculum. So the students can carry out their activities for the service at our center, setting up the hall, setting up the media system, setting up the chairs, and doing all the service activities what the center does. And if they do all these activities, the center can provide them the skills required for graduating from the Duke of Edinburgh certification. So please take note of that and spread the message that we do support Duke of Edinburgh's certification for the students. Few Bal Vikas students have already done that in past, and they are still continuing that service at the center. So now, what I'm going to do is, not only just for the students who are graduating from their current classes to the next classes, but also for the older students. We have some inspirational speakers from our center who want to share their personal story. And and very apt message, which I believe was more pertinent for the students at this stage in their lives, is if you do Swami's work, I'm sure you would have heard of this. If you do Swami's work, he'll take care of yours. So a lot of us have already seen the evidence of that. It's been practically evidenced in our respective lives in many different ways. But we have two speakers here who will be sharing their personal stories to reinforce the message and hopefully inspire some of us furthermore, to live Swami's life, Swami's message through our lives. So can I request to move the slide one forward? So we have Brother Biju. Can I request Brother Biju to come on stage and share his personal story?
Salutations to Swami, the one who lives in your heart, in my heart, and everything that we see and feel in the world. Wonderful, wonderful bhajans. You children have inspired me and activated me. I'm really, really excited to speak in front of you today. Takes me back to my Bal Vikas days in Mumbai. But before I do all that, I want to play a game, right? And how many kids want to play a game right now? It looks like oh, good, very nice. The game is very simple. I want everybody to show your hands to me. Come on, moms, you all have hands? Chairs available. Please sit. Please. All kids and moms and dads. Right, I can see that. Now I want you to close your fist. Right. If I throw this ball to any of you, would be able to catch it?
Yes, I can catch any ball.
Not with your closed hands.
It's hard, isn't it? Now open your mouth. Open it. Now if I throw this ball, see? If I throw this ball, got it. I'll show you this. Open your arm. Right, ready? Anybody? You can catch it?
Almost.
Almost. Right. So, the idea of service is similar to what I just played. If you close your fist, your hearts, your minds, your life, there is no space and for God and Swami to enter. But if you open your hearts, open your hands, ready to serve, Swami is ready to bless you and give you the gifts of life. And that's what happened in my life. And I'm going to share a few stories to you, especially with all the kids and their parents here. I come from Mumbai, place where most of us are just thinking about ourselves because it is so busy. everybody's trying to make a life, trying to sort of somehow find a way to navigate life. I think it's similar to everybody, but Mumbai is a little more special. Nobody sees anybody except for themselves. Now, I come also from a very, very poor background. Very poor would mean I lived in a chawl almost all my life, and my mom, Swami's grace, she took me for Bal Vikas. And in the Bal Vikas class, I saw kids who are from wealthier families, from similar families, but much more wealthier. And for the first time, I thought, how is it that there is so much of equality and almost love amongst everybody in Bal Vikas? The first lesson I learned in Bal Vikas was that we are all equal, and it doesn't matter where we come from. And the other lesson that I learned from there was there is a constant sense of doing service. The Bal Vikas teachers, the volunteers, they are constantly looking to serve. Now, what happens to a child's mind is that they think that it is cool to actually serve when there is a constant enjoyment and a celebration about service. Service is tough, by the way. The first job I got as a youth Sai volunteer was to arrange slippers and shoes outside Dharmakshetra or a Bhajans class. And my first thought was, I don't want to do this. Dirty shoes, how will I pick up these shoes? How will I keep them aligned? But I did it. And for some time, I felt like this is really not a good activity to do. But when I saw all the shoes arranged in a very good way, in a very nice way, the feeling of discipline, structure, goodness, and this is a good place to go came up when I saw that. And that kept going when we serve people in the streets. I'm just talking about my experience because I come from Mumbai, so there is no real adult experience here. Streets where we are serving thousands of people across the city every Sunday morning, hot food, gave a feeling that when you actually serve people, you're giving a little bit part of you, right? So the seeds of service is born in our Bal Vikas class. And without that feeling that you want to serve, you want to sacrifice, you want to open your hearts, it won't happen. It is very difficult. Now, when I moved through Mumbai, I got the opportunity to study in Swami's Institute. I studied in the Sathya Sai Institute of High Learning. And I saw this entire space of service going from a small city to an incredible level, 10, 20 times. And I remember one incident which happened during my time, which is quite pertinent, quite important for you all to think about how Swami thinks about service. A year before the hospital was announced, not created, but announced, there was an incident where where Swami's car was going through Prashant Nilayam, and there was a lady, a grandmother, very frail, weeping and crying on the side roads of Prashant Nilayam. Swami's car happened to pass through that, and Swami stopped the car and asked this lady who was with a little child who was also frail and very weak, why are you crying, Amma? Why are you crying? What's happened? And Swami asked the lady, and she said that, Swami, my grandchild is suffering from a heart condition, and they've told me to take this child to Bangalore. I don't even have a ticket to go to Bangalore. I don't have money to buy a ticket. So how am I going to go to Bangalore? And how am I going to treat this child? If this grandchild dies, there is nobody, there's no point of my life. Swami then called a lot of people around him and says, when rich people have a condition like this, they can actually go and seek medical care. But when poor people have the same problem, they don't have those facilities, and many, many people die because there is no facilities. Swami said, if our poor people have to go to a hospital to get that treatment, I'll get the hospital to Prashant Nilayam Puttaparthi. That's what he said during that. And that November, he made this announcement that we're going to create a super specialty hospital where we could give treatment free of charge for people who have heart conditions in Prashant Nilayam. Now, the idea of this was that the ability for Swami to not just seek, but to also demonstrate of what service actually means and the level of service that you want to think about, the type of sacrifices you want to do. After that was quite a story. He didn't have the money or the time to actually, or the capabilities to build up a super specialty hospital. The super specialty lab or the operation theater had to be bought from the United States in the integrated form it was. It wasn't constructed. You have to get it by ship all the way from the US in a singular form and bring it into the pressure. So it was quite an effort. And then one day he comes to all of us and boys and says, boys, I don't have enough people to do the work to construct this hospital. Every student from the college spend the entire evening, time after time, and some mornings too, to actually work alongside workers in the hospital to construct the hospital. I have put some bricks, a lot of bricks, but also I had my brothers around us who were doing it. One of my friends, his hand, because of the work he was doing, started to have it had these boils. Because, when you prick these bricks, you get boils. And he was not able to pick the brick, but he was still, he's still going on with picking the bricks because Swami said this hospital has to be done by the 23rd of November. Anyway, there was lots of josh, lots of energy. And whilst we did that, Swami came one of these evenings, and he should spend a lot of time with it. And he went directly to this boy, and he said to this boy, you doing my service? And he just touched his palm, and the entire palm was, the boils which was causing is oozing out, started to sort of go. The next day, the actual hand was fine. He went back to work with a full hand, had no problem at all. So, an idea that your service, Swami is taking care of you. Now, very quickly to the hospitals, of course, created thousands of operations have taken place free of charge. The volunteers, the doctors, the equipment, the work is all service and all being managed by Swami. Now, in my future years, when I came out of the institute and when I was in Bombay back to work, I was thinking like, out of this university, I'll get a job, everything will be fine, like many of us. And the truth was that I never got a job. It took me months to even find an interview. It's very true for many of us. It's not just me. But I found it very difficult to get a break in my career after coming back from the institute. So I decided to do a software engineering course, like many people did that time. And also I decided to get a job. So in one of the institutes, there was a discount, 50%, 20%, 80% discount thing which happened, and I gave the scholarship exams. The interview process there was quite interesting, and this is an example of how Swami takes care of you. In the interview process, the guy who saw my resume, he said, are you from the Sri Sathya Sai Institute of Higher Learning? So I said, yes, I am. All right, tell me how much of discount do you want? So I said, whatever you can give. So he says, okay, do it 80% work. So I said, okay, I'll be very grateful. And then he basically gave me 80% discount of a software engineering course. The second thing he said is, what are you doing right now? So I said, I'm looking for a job. So he wrote on a little name and a number for me to call. And he says, call this lady. She's an alumni of this institute, and she'll help you. I called that lady the evening I went back home. And she called me for the interview next day, and I got the job the very next day. Now I know this, but after many years, I'm still friends with this person. I asked a question to her, why is it that you chose me? There were so many others who went through the interview. I think 25 people were in the interview process. So she said that as soon as I saw you coming in from the glass doors, I knew it's you, that you're going to work here. And there was no question to ask. She actually asked me questions about football and some strange questions, nothing to do with the interview. I had no idea what the job was, right? Because I wanted to ask a question what the job is, right? So nothing. And that week I had a job. I had an institute where I was studying. And I just thanked Swami and said, in this case, Swami, there's no miracle. You've actually done it because your name is all around it. All right? So, brothers and sisters, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Brothers and sisters, the point is, this is the space, children mostly, right? This is a space to understand what service, sacrifice, and work in. It starts here, starts at home. Do the dishwashers, make your bed, put the shoes in the shoe rack, talk kindly, take care of mom's request, ask a question, Mom, can I do this? Or can also ask dads, dads also give some work. Right? Can also ask dads, can you please help me? Can I help you? And make sure that you're starting to live your Bal Vikas principles at home. And that's where you need to start, right? And I can tell you from my own experience and the experiences that you will have, that Swami will take care of you. So open your hands, give your heart, make these things happen at home, and Swami will take care of you. Sai Ram, and thank you.
Now, can I request Brother Jwalit to share his personal experiences?
I offer my humble pranams at the lotus feet of beloved Bhagwan. Respected elders, dear brothers, sisters, and lovely children, Sai Ram. I think the Swami's message, the little boy from Kerala, I think summed up everything, why we go to Bal Vikas. And a month ago, when Brother Sharad and I was traveling to NED rehearsal, we were thinking about, discussing about how Swami magically, he does things for us and makes our life easy, right? And I mean, if we realize that. And I just happened to share one of my experience, you do Swami's work and Swami will take care of you. And immediately Brother Sharad mentioned, you need to share this experience with the wider congregation and especially, children who are passing out this year. So I would like to share that experience with you. So going back in time, 20 years ago, so I think it goes similar to what Brother Biju has mentioned now regarding the job. So I graduated from a university and actively looking for job opportunities. And a couple of months later, all my friends were, getting into big MNCs, and for some reason I was not getting through. And looking at my situation, my parents said, you're doing good, keep doing, you do Swami's work and Swami will do your work. And it did not, it's a very simple message, but yet so powerful, right? But it did not register in my head that time. And I was part of Sathya Sai organization, Shivam group in Hyderabad, and they were planning a pilgrimage. And the plan is to identify 12 needy villages and do Grama Seva, which is village service, by conducting various camps, medical camps, Bal Vikas camps, and all other camps to spread the message of Swami. And after 12 village visits, the plan is to go to Puttaparthi and offer it to Swami and take his blessings. And there was also a play planned for that. So, me being me, I said, okay, I have some other important commitments of looking for jobs, so unfortunately I cannot be part of this pilgrimage, right? And then a couple of weeks passed, and the Sai brothers who were part of the pilgrimage, I was discussing with them, and they were talking so high about, the experience of the villages they go to and the fun they are having at the play. Then I was thinking, so did I do right thing to opt out of the pilgrimage? And then I had a discussion with my parents, and they were a little shocked and surprised that Swami is giving you this opportunity to serve him, and you're not utilizing this opportunity. And they were not happy. And I said, okay, let me make my parents happy, and I'll give a pause to my job search, and then I'll involve in the pilgrimage activities. So I spoke to Sai brothers. They said, yes, you are welcome to join, but unfortunately all the roles for the play have been taken. Right? So I said, okay, that's fine. I'll be part of at least the village services. And luckily, after a couple of days, there was an additional dance element that was being introduced as part of the play. And Sai brother, one of them, approached me. So would you like to take part of it? I said yes, and that's how I was part of both the service and pilgrimage play. And then comes an email from a company called L&T, right? Looking for freshers, and I applied online. And then the first round of technical interviews done, and they gave me a long form to fill, right? And they asked me a day after for the final interview. And the next day, I had to wake up early and go to the village service and came back late, so I did not get time to fill the form. And I filled the form just before the interview and in a rush. And I went to the final interview. And the interviewer looked at the form and said, are you really interested in this opportunity or somebody's forcing you for this? I said, no, I'm really interested. And he said, the way you have filled the form, it doesn't show that. Then I had to tell them what happened the day before, explaining the service activities that we do. And the interviewer got, interested to know more details. And we were discussing only about Swami. The entire 30 to 40 minutes of the interview, we were discussing only about Swami. And then he said, okay, thanks for your time, we'll get back to you later. And I thought, so many things going in my mind. I thought, okay, maybe this is also a gone opportunity because I did not allow the interviewer to ask his questions and we were only talking about Swami. Then I left it there. And finally, the time has come to pack our bags to Puttaparthi for the pilgrimage. And, that time it was not like a planned pilgrimage where you do day 1, Bhajans offering, day 2, Balvikas offering. It was not like that. So you go prepared to the Kulwant Hall and wait for Swami to give the green signal, right? And for some reason, we only planned for 4 days, right? So we went there, day 1, all prepared for the play and everything, Swami's blessing. So Swami came, he gave darshan, bhajans finished, and Aarati is also done, and there's no sign of calling us, right? Day 2, day 3, it's passed just like that, and Swami did not give a green signal. Now comes the final day. So in the morning, because internet was not that easily available as we have now, so I asked my sister, who then lived in US, to check my emails and tell me if there is any updates on my job opportunities. On the day 4 in the morning, she called me and said, congratulations, you have been selected for L&T and this is the joining date. And so one side I was happy. Thank you. Right, so one side I was happy, and on the other side, it's the last day and Swami is not giving opportunity for us to, perform the play or his blessings. And then final day, we went that afternoon. Everybody were playing more harder and harder for Swami to please. And then we sat in the Kulwant Hall. Swami came, he gave darshan, and Aarati is also done. And we were all crying like babies because when Aarati is done, Swami doesn't allow anything to happen. And then Swami looked at us, and Anil Kumar sir briefed Swami that, Swami, our Hyderabad boys have come to offer you their service and take your blessings. And Swami said, oh, our Hyderabad boys, let them come, let them come. And we were surprised, and we went there. Swami looked at all the service activities, and he said he was so happy, and he also gave us a chance to perform. And in the entire history, that was only the second time where Swami allowed something to happen after Aarati, and that was one of the event, right? So happily, we had photos with Swami, darshan, everything, and then we happily moved on, right? And later I came to know that the L&T Infotech, with which I got an offer, is the same company where the entire Prashanti Nilayam was built, including the Swami's mandir, residence, everything. So I said it just can't be a coincidence, right? It's purely coincidence, right? So that's how a lesson learned and experienced that you do Swami's work, you prioritize Swami's work first, and then Swami will take care not only you, but also your family, right? So this is the lesson I've learned. And, especially the Bal Vikas children who is passing out, with new opportunities, new friends, new world. So keep Swami in each and every activity that you do, and also keep involving in the activities wherever and whichever way possible, right? Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you, Swami, for being with me. Sai Ram.
Thank you to Brother Biju and Brother Jwalit. They were really, really heartwarming stories of their personal experiences. I am definitely inspired to continue forward on my journey with Swami. I hope all of you are as well. So another round of applause for Brother Jwalit and Brother Biju, please. So you would have noticed that in the hall we have got two new people. Can we please welcome our guests for the day, David Rennie and his wife Krista. So quite a few of us would have known David and Krista. They have been a long-standing community leaders, and he is a convener of Interfaith Milton Keynes currently. And for many years, he has played a pivotal role in promoting multi-faith across Buckinghamshire. He is also a constant in our Akhand Bhajans. For a long time, I've enjoyed his special languages and songs he sings in different, with instruments and languages. He's also supported us in past with his music system and is a dear friend to a lot of us at a personal level too. So once again, we welcome our chief guests, our guest speakers today, David Rennie and Krista.
Thank you very much. Oh, thank you. Right, thank you very much. Love to introduce you to my good wife, Krista. We were blessed in marriage 44 years ago this month. Yeah. Very unusual for a Western couple. We were chosen by Reverend Moon and Mrs. Moon as coming from enemy countries. I'm from England, she's from Germany, and we were told by our guru, only true love can overcome hatred. So you must not marry or love the person who is easy, but you must marry the person who's even the most difficult. And if you ask her, she will probably define me as the most difficult. Yeah. Anyway, I met Silan 25 years ago, I believe, yeah, maybe more, and I'm the only person to have been at Akhand Bhajans every year since we started in Thurston. So I've beaten all of you to the music. Good. Krista, do you want to say hello?
Hello. I'm very honored to be here, and I'm so, so happy to see all of you, especially the younger generation, the hope for the future. I was remembering some of the words of the speakers. And in my spiritual journey, I have come across so many people from different backgrounds, different races, different religions. There's no barrier. But one of the things which reminded me when I heard the speakers, that those who served in the community, those who have felt called to be of service in communities wherever they lived, they are the ones I remember most. Funnily, you may say, but they were the people who shone, who had light around them, and who were so dedicated and so motivated to contribute, to do something good and for the better of society. And that's what I remember in the spiritual journey I was on, and I'm still on. And I'm encouraged by all of you. Thank you.
So, Brother Anil asked me to speak for 5 minutes, on human values and interfaith. I brought some notes because I've been practicing interfaith since I started in 1986 in Sri Lanka for 40 years now, and I thought I should use the notes to limit my time, not to expand my time. So I'm sure you'll be grateful of that. This is our banner of Interfaith Milton Keynes. We have Shia, we have Sunni, we have Mahayana, we have Theravada Buddhists, we have the first Christian church where Catholics and Protestants worship in the same building since the Reformation of King Henry VIII. They still don't take Holy Communion at the same time because Catholics believe in a physical incarnation of Jesus and Protestants believe in a symbolic incarnation of Jesus. So I still have more work to do. Yeah? We have Catholic, we have the Jewish synagogue, we have the Tamil Kovil in North Milton Keynes, we have Sathya Sai, Shirdi Sai, we have the Islamic arts and heritage, the Latter-day Saints, the Methodists, the pagans, the Greek Orthodox and Russian Orthodox. So they all are seeking God in a way, yeah? And they are all seeking God in their own way. Do they love each other? I hope so. I hope so. That's my goal. So, when Brother Anil asked me to talk about human values, I said, I really want to talk about the origin of human values, which is divine values. It's the value of God. So the Jewish scriptures say that man is made in the image of God. God is invisible, we are visible. So we are all avatars of God. Every single man, every single woman. The temple of God, the place where you offer your pranams, should be with each other, should be within your family. Yeah, this is a temple. Yeah, this is holy temple of God. Jesus was asked by one of his disciples, show me God. If you show me God, I will believe. He said, do you not realize that I'm in the Father and the Father is in me? How long have you known me? That is true non-dualism in a Jewish context. Yeah? Mother Teresa said, when I heal the wounds of the most poor in the streets of Calcutta, I am not serving that person. I am serving Jesus. And Jesus comes to me and talks to me through the wounds of that person. So even though Jesus had the most miserable suffering and sacrificial life, I can wash his tears away with my savor, with my service. In Islam, Surah Al-Hujurat says, O humanity, indeed, we created you from a male and a female and made you into peoples and tribes so that you can know each other. I don't believe this is to know each other. I think this is to marry each other and to love each other and form tribes together. It is not to isolate into little communities. It is to spread into one world community of the dwelling place of God when we realize that God is in us and we are in God. And everything we do is in the service of God. All of our hands are the service of God. God's highest nature is love, and according to our guru, Reverend and Mrs. Moon, the nature of God's love is parental love. It's the love which sacrifices itself for the other unconditionally. It always wishes for the well-being of their children. A mother will starve if her child doesn't have enough food. This is the love of God. This is the true godly nature within man. Total self-sacrifice at the feet of the other. Buddha talked about tanha, self-centered desire. Yeah? Buddhism overcomes self-centered desire. It tries to overcome human suffering. Self-centered or ego-centeredness is the enemy of our religious path. So our religious path is one of seva, of serving others. You cannot be self-centered at the time when you are giving a cup of tea to somebody who needs a cup of tea, or opening a multi-speciality hospital in southern India. Yeah? It's very interesting that many religious leaders are male, yeah? But in the Hindu tradition, you have Brahma and Saraswati, you have Vishnu and Lakshmi, you have Shiva and Parvati, and as a flute player, my favorite, Krishna and Radha, of course. I have a prejudice there for playing the flute. Love comes from our parents. It wasn't made by us. Their love came from their parents. Their parents inherited that love. Actually, love is a direct inheritance from God. Throughout the whole of the Mahayugas of evolution and development, God is the fundamental origin of love, and we are the fundamental dwelling place of love. The heart of God contains intellect, will, and emotion, which is also, we have intellect, we have will, we have emotion. With intellect, parents want their children to have fine minds. Children, do you have fine minds? Really acute, intelligent, creative minds. One that can see solutions, one that can see, how do I solve this problem and make the world a better place? Yeah? All parents want their children to develop a firm will. What is the will? The will is to do good. Yeah? The note which I was given this morning is run away from bad company and bad feelings. Yeah? We have to use our will to refuse evil and to absolutely put our lives in the direction of goodness. That should be our mantra, our internal mantra. I will do good with my life. That is my will, because it is the will of God. So, with emotion, parents want their children to be encased in true love, in security, in happiness, with the ability to feel being loved by others and to feel the joy of giving their love to others. So parents, have you brought your children up in this tradition? Children, if you are asked, where does God live? You say in Mama. That's the first theology, is a mother's love. Yeah? Mother's breast is the first dwelling place of the love of God. So that is our goal, to develop from childhood into adulthood and become incarnations of love, so that when people meet us, they say, the light of God is now shining. My conclusion in 40 years of interfaith is that humanity is guided by God, and God has a parental heart that wants his or her beloved children to be happier and more creative in love than he is himself. The wish of every parent is not that his children are worse than him, but his children are better. So let's finish this talk on the idea that God wants us to be more godly than his own divinity and her own divinity. So may God bless you. May God bless your education and your development. Yeah. Shanta.
Thank you, David, and thank you, Krista. Thank you for joining us today, and thank you for sharing that lovely message of love. And now, kids, are you ready for the Kahoot quiz? So can I request all the parents to sit close to their children and make sure they have access to a mobile phone, because that's how you will join the quiz. Make sure, so if every child can sit close to their parent, and make sure you have access to the mobile phone for participating in the Kahoot quiz. can I request some of the office, some of the center members to support children who currently do not have their parents in the center for now, to support, help them to participate in the quiz. No, everybody. So on the screen you will have a code to join the Kahoot quiz. Yeah, it's a number. It's a number which will come onto the screen. So on your phones you will have to join the Kahoot, and there will be a code on the screen. You will have to use that code. So does every child have access to a mobile phone with the parents or otherwise? You don't have? You have? Okay. Can you help one of these or two kids? So can you please make sure when the code comes on the screen, you join with your own name as a Bal Vikas child or a parent? Yeah, so you will have a game pin. So you've got a Kahoot.it, and game pin will be on the screen. And then you type in the pin, and then you enter it. So you will join the game with that. Yes, yes. So there will be a pin on the screen very shortly. So sit along with the child. Oh, okay, good. So please write your name when you join. Yeah, start, and then it should have game pin. Kahoot.it, yes. Please go to Kahoot.it website and be ready to enter the pin. Is everybody on the right page, or are they struggling? Is anyone having a problem? You can scan the code on the screen, or you can have a Kahoot.website and join using the code. Has everyone joined the quiz? Try, some of the phones might work. Try. It is poor, yes, but this is the, we can do what we can do, right? No, we don't have. So who's still not joined the quiz, please? What's the challenge? Try. I know. So yes, it is true that the signals here, the mobile phone signal is not the strongest in this part, but we'll try and do what we can. If possible, try your friend's phone or some other uncle and auntie's phone.
When they log in or go to the page, tell them that there is a join on the corner somewhere to enter the code.
Yes. Has everybody entered the code? Yeah? Yes. Okay, so have you pressed the join button? Okay. How many people have joined? Can you raise your hands, please? Has everybody joined? Can I request all the students and the parents to come inside the hall? Please come inside the hall. All parents and children, do not stand outside. Please, there's ample space here on the chairs or on the floor. Please join here. So who has not joined it? Or is anyone struggling? Any mobile signal problem? Try and use any of the friends' mobile. Different mobiles have a different signal. There would be a join somewhere. Yes, game pin. Oh, you have to enter the game pin.
143 431.
Can we help? It's not easy with the people, isn't it? Everybody's together. Yeah, it's always a slightly. Right. Last 1 minute before we begin. Kids, are you ready? Come on, who's ready to press up? Last 1 minute. So before we start, this quiz is all about life of our Bhagwan, Sri Sathya Sai Baba. And it also touches some part of the syllabus, what we teach in Bal Vikas. So some questions are on those. So it's a wider questionnaire on the Kahoot, which we'll be covering today. Right. So we are making a start now. Be ready with your phones to press the colors, press the buttons as soon as you know the answer, and we'll be looking for the winners on the game. Let's go. Start. The sound. Julian, do you have the sound? Yeah. There's already a sound. It's fine. You don't need it. Use the microphone for a sound. Right. Hopefully you have pressed the button. Have you pressed the answer? The center members can also join on their own. Okay, the game pin. Oh. Does anyone still remember the game pin? No, I think it was on the screen. We have gone. Okay, just hold on. So don't press the button any further. No. Yeah. So people are looking for a game pin, so they have probably joined late. The game pin on the top. Yeah? Okay. So we are moving on to the next question. So can I also request some of the Bal Vikas gurus to be ready, because some of the questions I will ask them to elaborate and help for the wider audience. So next question. Right, next question we have here. As a child, what did Baba do to help the poor? The time is up. Come on. Yay. Right, hopefully some of you got it right. Let's look at the answers. Oh, the Morgans are winning. Is there only one Morgan, or there are more than one Morgans are logged in here? So okay, Morgans, keep on going. You're doing well. H&M, they are coming quick behind. Next one, come on. Start. Yeah. Come on, be quick. The time is small. Ooh, so some of you, so I believe around 18 of our participants did not know that. So can I say, can you please see the answers? Namagiri Amma was the name of Ishwaramma when she started her life, and it was changed by Baba's grandfather. Yes, I just want to make sure I've written it right. Right, next question. Ooh. Does everybody see themselves on the scoreboard? Yeah? Akshay, you are on fire. Right, next one. Now, this is a simple one. Everybody should know that. Come on. This is a simple one. Come on. Morgans, give a chance to others. Ooh. Now, 17 and 4, 21 people got it wrong. Now, that is amazing. So Swami did start the Pandari Bhajans when he started his the Bhajan group. So that was a one. So something to remember for the future. Next one. Now, who's H&M here? Can I ask, please ask? Can you? Oh, next question. You pressed it. Original name of the village where Baba was born. Come on. Come on, original name. Vian, come on. Wow, this question was a tricky one, and not many students or the parents knew about it. So, well, when I was preparing this, I learned this as well myself. So yes, I realized I got it wrong as well. So are we okay to move on? Children, I need a yes from you. Yes? Okay. Oh, Ishanka now. Ooh, someone's leading here. So who is H&M? Can you please raise your hands? H&M. Oh, Hasini and Meenu. Okay. Okay, all right. Good, 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 good. Now, next question. Baba is the embodiment of. We all know that. We all know it. Don't be too quick. Take your time. Take your time. Get it right. Yay! 14 people got it wrong. Come on. All of them. Baba is the embodiment of all the three values. So, can we move on to the next one? The Morgans are back on top again. Well done. Very well done. Next question. What is the first bhajan sung or taught by Baba? This should be straightforward. Yes. I can see some of the children getting it right already. Come on. Did you get it? Well done. Yay! Well, we still have 20 children getting it wrong. Come on, guys, you've got to get it up. Manas Bhajare Guru Charanam was the first bhajan Swami sang and Swami taught. Well done. Are we okay to move on? Now, who's on the top? Oh, the Morgans. Well done. So, Morgans, so just for everybody's awareness, Morgans is represented by one of our ex-Balvika student who has gone through the entire journey. She is well aware of all the Swami's life story. Oh, it is he. Not ex-student, but current Balvika student. Oh, not the other one. Oh, separate groups. Okay, so there are more than one Morgan then. So this one is Lavash. Right, next one. Which teacher was extremely fond of Baba during his childhood? Which teacher? If you know Baba's childhood story, he was in the class, he got a punishment, and he could not get up from his chair, the teacher, and then this teacher came in and asked to relieve Baba from the seat. And it was Mehboob Khan. So I think with quite a few of us getting this wrong, I think this quiz is a bit more knowledgeable today for people to learn about Baba's life story as well. So at least we'll be doing better in the next quiz. Thank you. Next one. Okay, all right. The scoreboard, the names are more or less there. Well done. Next one. Everybody should know this quote. The end of education as per Swami is... Come on, one single word. Come on. End of education is what? Everybody got it? Yay! So I'm so pleased that most of us have got it right. end of education is character. So this is what you would have heard a lot of times. When we prioritize different things on a day, Baba says you will learn badminton or any other sport, anything at many different times in the week, in the month, in the years. But character is the only thing which they do not teach you at school. They do not teach you at many different places you would go. And character is what leads you to a happy and contentful life. So end of education is character, and this is what we promote at the Bal Vikas. Next one. So let's see who's on the top. So we have two more on the scoreboard. Ishanka, H&M, and Leela are doing very well. Yeah. Lavash mobile phone signal is pretty strong, so he's very quick as well. Next one. What is the name of river that flows in Parthi? Think about it and then press the button. The answer starts with C. Who has got it right? Wow. So this is probably the highest score we've had. More or less. So most of the people know about Chitravati River in Puttaparthi. Next one. The leaderboard remains the same, not much change currently. I want someone else to now start getting warmed up and now do a bit better. Next one. Now this is a question only the people who have learned water will know that. I would expect our Bal Vikas teachers to have shared that at some point in their lessons. I can see some of the ex-Sai alumni telling a wrong answer. So Swami did declare his avatar in Urvakonda. So I didn't know that, by the way, I must acknowledge. I didn't know that when I put up this question. I learned it when I was preparing the quiz, by the way. So this is a true acknowledgement here. So I did not know that. So let's see who's on the leaderboard now. Yes, there's a change. Ooh. All right. I think it's getting competitive now. It's getting competitive. Next one. What is the name of the biography of Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba? So some of the center members would probably have heard this because as a center we are trying to promote a study circle in the coming next year based upon Baba's biography. Satyam Shivam Sundaram. So please note that our spiritual wing is intending to have a study circle next year on Baba's biography, Satyam Shivam Sundaram. So, good. Next, let's see who's on the leaderboard. Oh, I can see Leela catching up. Who's Leela? Can you raise your hand? Oh, Sandeep. Okay. Right. I would expect him to be on the top in any case very shortly. Next one. What is the name of first magazine published in Parthi? It starts with S. It starts with S. Come on. Is that a good clue or not? Yay! Oh. It is Sanatan Sarthi. You can subscribe to it online and it will be sent to your inbox at some point. So yes. So this is, to my knowledge, it is still continuing. So this is the first magazine published in Parthi and continuing currently. Next one. It's getting hot. It's getting hot here on the leaderboard. Next one. Come on, quick. Mahasamadhi here. Well. 15 people, come on. I won't ask you to raise your hands. You need to know better, please. We are sitting in Swami's temple here. Swami left his physical form in 2011. So, right. Next one. The leaderboard. No change. Ishanka. Raise your hand. Let everybody see you. She is doing very, very well. Next one. What is the name of Swami's father? Come on. Easy. The clue is, second name is Raju. Yay! I'm so glad. A lot of us got it right. So thank you. Thank you. And I must thank our Bal Vikas teachers, because this is really important for all of us. Next one. No change in the leaderboard. The Thavi and Vedasya's team is catching up, slowly going higher and higher. The Lavash Morgan is now trying to run as fast as possible, but still the other team is catching up. So, next one. Complete this song of Swami. This song was in the Bhajans today. So, for those who were in the Bhajans should have known that. This was a Bhajan in today's Bhajans, Bal Vikas Bhajans. Come on. Yes. Who can sing this line? Who can complete this line? Can I request a Bal Vikas child to sing this line? Ishanka, have you got this right? Can you sing this first line? Hold the microphone. This bhajan was sung in Bal Vikas today morning.
Love is my food, truth is my bread, bliss is my food.
Thank you. Well done. Next one. Akshay, you're giving a tough competition now. What is happening to Leela? They're not fast enough. Next one. Now this is, all the service people should know that. Everybody is doing service. Hands that serve are holier than. Come on. Yes. This is again one of the highest scores that we have had today. So well done to all of you who have got it right. But this is important. And what Swami has said is, hands that serve are holier than the lips that pray. What Swami is saying is, only doing the bhajan singing or chanting is not enough. In addition, you need to serve the people who need it. And that's only then that will lead to your transformation. So please remember this is a very important one for all of us. Next one. Next, no change in the leaderboard. What does ABC stand in for Bal Vikas? I think Brother Rainy got this message today, isn't it? He just said that when he was doing his chat. Some people can think, well, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to give you any clue. This should be... It has got avoid bad company. Okay. It's fine. The time is, yeah. So Swami has clearly said, avoid bad company. And for the students who are going out to uni this year, it's all the more important to go out in their schools, who go out with their friends outside. Make sure you know this message. ABC is Swami's message for avoiding bad company. Next one. Complete Swami's quotation. Chant Hari. So recently there was a Bal Vikas presentation on this quotation.
Wow. This is the highest score. Can we have a round of applause for the entire gathering here? This is the question which has got the highest marks for true answers. Thank you. Really, really good. Ooh, now. Someone was faster. Quick.
Next one. 5 human values for what Swami has given to us. Come on. Everybody, we should have 100% right answer on this one. I'm looking for 100% right answers. Please make sure you think clearly and then press the button. 5 human values. What is the one which is missing on the screen? Absolutely brilliant. I will take this as 100% almost. Next one. Lavash is back on the top. What is the meaning of watch to help us guard our behavior daily as per Swami? So Swami gave this watch 5-letter acronym on a Shivratri discourse. And this is actively taught in our Bal Vikas. Can I request someone from our Bal Vikas gurus or teachers to share this? Right. Please, Biju, Brother Biju. What is the full form of watch?
Watch your actions, thoughts, character, and heart.
So, Swami has clearly told us, watch our words, watch our action, watch our thoughts, watch our character, and watch our heart. If we keep an eye, if we watch all these 5 things, I think Swami said, simple formula for a happy and a joyful life. Moving next. Oh, wow. Anna has caught up and Anna is on the leaderboard. Can you raise your hand, Anna? Well done. Yay. You're on the leaderboard. Next one. 5 Ds of Swami's teachings. Come on. Everybody should know that. 5 Ds. The clue is they all start with Ds. And there are 5 words. Lavash, you need to give others a chance. Oh, you know what? This was a clear case of pressing the button before reading it clearly. 20 people, if they got it read one, there is one word, dharma, which is not on the 5 Ds, which caught you out. Swami has clearly said, devotion, discipline, discrimination, determination, and duty. The 5 Ds. Next one. So who's on the leaderboard? Come on. Let's be ready. No change. Right. It's getting tough now. Next one. So sealing on desires. You would have heard this lot of times at the center. What does it mean? What are the resources we should redirect to serve the needy people? So there are 4 things that we can work upon to successfully implement Sealing on Desires program given to us by Swami. Food, money, time and energy. So wait. So some of us would have already seen a presentation. So we had a group 4 guru at some point in I think it was last year, who did a presentation on Sealing on Desires. We might have it again next year. Yeah, the current year, yes. We will repeat it because this is so relevant for what we do here. We work on all the 4 elements and we make sure the savings are invested for the people who are more in need for those than ourselves. So thank you. Next one. It's not shifting. The leaderboard is staying as constant now. Now this is the types of devotion. Some of the gurus, I will ask you to call out now. What are the types of devotion which are on the screen? So for the parents, we teach children all the 9 types of devotion in Bal Vikas. So the group 3 children should know that by their heart. Which type of devotion is? So you would have known Mirabai and Sage Narad. singing the songs in the praise of the Lord, both of them. So, and that devotion is called Kirtanam. So there are 9 types of devotion. All of them are taught to the Bal Vikas children. And yes, I think, we can move forward. Who's enjoying this quiz? Come on, give me a shout out. Who is not enjoying this quiz now? No, I can't see any hands now. So everybody is enjoying it. Come on. Next one. So these questions which you see on the screen now are for the older Bal Vikas children who would have gone through their journey in the early years. So offering flowers to the Lord is which type of devotion? Offering flowers, tulsi leaves, doing a ritual worship, puja. And the answer is Archanam. So a lot of you got it right. So I must assume that you still remember from your lessons. Let's see on the leaderboard. Lavast is coming back, and Ishanka, well done to you. You are top now. Well done. I think Ishanka is working with someone. But well done to you, Ishanka. Right, next one. Now, this is for, again, Group 3, Year 3 question. So this is part of the syllabus. And we teach the 5 sheets. Lavash, you should get it right. It depends upon who remembers it. Oh, Onion. So, yes. So Swami has given us that learning, and he compares these 5 layers of the study of those Atma principles to layers of the onion. So let's move forward. It stays the same. Well done. Which of those sheets, the Panchkoshas as we call them, is the outermost layer of existence made of the food sustained by the diet and exercise? The first layer. So these questions, I expect the older children to get it right, not the younger ones, because this is specifically taught in the Bal Vikas lessons. So if the younger ones get it wrong, I will not be surprised. Now, this is surprising. Quite a few people have got it right. Well done. 14 people have got it right. So Annamaya Kosha is the outermost layer that feeds our soul as part of our journey. Next one. Oh, the Morgans are on the top. The Morgans are on the top. They might not say Morgans on the screen, but the second one is also a Morgan. Well done. Come on, guys. Come on, you got to pick up the pace. Satsange Nisangatvam. So for the parents, well, let us answer this question first. What is the first step on the spiritual ladder that children practice by coming to Bal Vikas? So for those who are aware of this is a part of a shloka from Bhaj Govindam. So Bhaj Govindam was written by Adi Shankaracharya all those years back. This is part of a lesson in Group 3. So Group 3 teachers should be have taught this in the center. And so can I ask one of the Bal Vikas teachers, Brother Anil, to explain Satsangatve Nisangatvam? So Satsangatve Nisangatvam.
Okay. Satsangatve meaning in the company, always in the good company.
Good company, yeah.
So when you are in the good company, it is quite easy to be attached. So from company, good company, you need to get to a stage where you have the company, but you are detached. So Nisangatve meaning the opposite of attachment.
So good company leads you to the detachment. That is the meaning of the phrase, and that's how this entire shloka from Bhaj Govindam leads to that chapter. So our teachers, our Bal Vikas gurus have been working upon this, have been teaching the Bal Vikas children on these principles for a long time. So for those, this is specifically for the parents who don't know what the syllabus covers. So just please be assured, we teach children, Bal Vikas children, a lot of things in the Bal Vikas. Next one. Oh, Akshay is getting hot. He's rising high on the leaderboard. Akshay, well done. Next one. Now, this is a very important question for the children who are grown-ups, mature children, who have their friends, who take their own decisions. What is a freedom? So they have been taught in group 4, year 2 or year 3, what is freedom? So you would have heard people saying freedom is we can do whatever we want at any time what we want to our own liking. Now what Swami says is, it is actually a kite with a string cut. So when I was preparing this question, so can you hear me, all of you? Can you hear me? So when I was preparing this question, and I was thinking in my mind, what lets a kite fly high in the sky? Is it the freedom of the kite, or is it the string that keeps it flying high? So it is a string, and the string is the discipline which keeps us flying high. Because if the string is cut, the kite goes down to the floor. So it means if there is, and that is the real freedom. If you don't have a string, you will fall down. So discipline is a key for us to fly high in life. So this is what I understood as well. I hope it rings true for your mind. Next one. Again, a group 4 question, group 3 and group 4. This is based upon senses. So this is the 5 senses are taught in group 3 and group 4. What does the mind represent? Yes, the mind represents the reins which control the horses. So controlling the senses is a very important part of what we teach in our Bal Vikas. How do we move forward on our spiritual journey? By controlling our senses. Next question. Okay, the leaderboard, there is a change now. For everybody who's focused on the leaderboard, there is a bit of a change. Someone's gone down, not fast enough. Next question. We have 3 more questions, come on. Swami challenged the students, you may know the distance to the moon, but what one question you must ask for true knowledge? This is, everybody should get it right. This is simple, come on. We should have the maximum 100% score on this one. One question we must ask for true knowledge. Yeah, I think last time we had higher score than this. Okay, I'll take this as almost 100%. Well done. Next one. This is the second last question. Nab, you have done very well. You are on the leaderboard now. Oh, Nab is rising high. Now, how can a busy Bal Vikas student overwhelmed with studies and exams practice spirituality every day? And this is a key thing what we teach to the students every day. Every class. This is what we teach to them. I think the teachers have already taught that in the class. This is just a quick one. Press the button. That is indeed the 100% score. Well done to everybody. A round of applause for everyone, for your own selves. Well done. The leaderboard remains the same, and Nab is on the leaderboard now. Next one. Now, this is a good one. Sense control practically for everyone here today. So this is the last question, guys. You got to get it right. There's no chance you can get it wrong. We've all been part of this. You have to pick, this is like multiple choice, which all the answers seem true, but you have to pick the right one. Difficult one. Yeah, well, you know what? I am the quiz master. I prepared this question. And for me, keeping eyes closed during the Aarti was the best one. They were all very close answers, but my answer is the right one. So thank you for that. I hope you enjoyed the quiz. Let's see the leaderboard now. Who has won who is on the podium? Come on. Tavim Vedasya. Yay! Applaud for them, please. Akshay on the second number. Well done. And Lavash on the fourth. Well done. I hope it was knowledgeable and enjoyable. I hope everybody learnt a little bit as part of this quiz. So thank you very much. Thanks. And now, can we ask all the parents and children to settle down in the hall? Now we will have the graduation ceremony where all the children will receive their certificates for graduating. So most of the parents and the center members would know that government has recently introduced a policy of restrictions on social media for the children. Come on, please, Akshay, we'll play this ball afterwards, please. Yeah, can we please? Okay. So government recently has initiated a policy of restricting the access for social media for all the children under 16. So I think, can I have a check here? Are we having a break here, or what are we doing? What's happening? I just need to check with the team. No, so we continue. Okay. Okay. So what we are going to do now is each class. So we'll have all the but for me to continue, I need all the Bal Vikas children in the hall. Currently, they are not. So that's I would request all the teachers, all the Bal Vikas gurus, to get all the children inside the hall now, please. We will have a break. We will have a refreshments after finishing the graduation ceremony, please. Okay. Right. I think, rightly or wrongly, Swami has chosen this moment to be a break. So the children are already outside in the foyer, have picked up on the snacks already. So let's give ourselves 10 minutes break. We'll again continue the graduation ceremony in 10 minutes time. Thank you.
Sairam, everyone. Can we all get into the hall, please? We can have samosas later. Can we have all of you get back into the hall, please? Okay. Everyone, please. We can have samosas, drinks, coffee, tea later. Can we all get back into the hall? Yeah. Sairam, please. No, you can also take your food and then sit in front. Food is prasadam. So, but I want everyone to be in the hall, please. So that we can start with the pledge, and then we'll start with Group 4, Year 3. Okay? Prajwal, get back in. Yeah. Prashant bhai, you also get back in. Everyone. Saramandi.
I can see some children who are now happier on having a bit of a snacks, carrot, cucumbers, crisps.
Yeah, we'll have, okay, go ahead.
Now,
We'll have food still there, so don't rush. We just need to finish the pledges and the certification so that you can relax, take your time, okay? So in the interest of time, and also some of us will have to leave early, get back to Sharad.
Okay, so thank you for being back in the hall again. All the I can see a couple of Bal Vikas children outside the hall. Can I please ask someone to come inside, to herd them inside? Yeah? Okay, thank you. So I was saying this before we had a break, that last year, in November, 23rd November last year, we had our play on Swami's 100th birthday. The theme was True Connection on social media and how Swami's values help us to overcome those ills of bullying or FOMO and other challenges which come as part of the social media. We repeated that play recently on Guru Purnima last Saturday. We had a couple of Bal Vikas assemblies from Group 4 Year 2 based upon the same principles of why it is important to reduce the screen time and social media for these young children. And as I was saying earlier, recently, the UK government has also initiated a policy where they have restricted access to the some of the social media for all the children under age of 16. We strongly believe, you might have already read about it, but and strongly believe that going through social media at that young age impacts children in many different ways. The brains get rewired in a different manner. The cognitive abilities work differently if you're too much into social media and just scrolling on your phones. So therefore, before this government's policy came in, from last year itself, our Bal Vikas gurus prepared this pledge for all of us as our Bal Vikas team to go through a collective Bal Vikas pledge. So can I request all the children to repeat together what's coming on the screen as a collective pledge? No, they can read the pledge sitting on the floor or wherever they are. So all the Bal Vikas children, I expect you to read the pledge together. Om Sai Ram, dear Swami, you are our divine Guru, and to honor you and live our teachings in our daily lives, we offer you our time. We choose less screen and more sadhana to spend time with you and love in our hearts. Thank you. And now we will start with our graduation ceremony, where I would request we have a Group 4 Year 3. We'll start from Group 4 Year 3. So some of our Group 4 Year 3 students cannot be here today, but they have sent their reflections through a video recording. So we'll play that on the screen now. Brother Prakasan is going to introduce the children for Group 4 Year 3 now.
Saram, everyone. So welcome back to the second part of today. We're going to start with Group 4 Year 3. For those of you that don't know, Sister Tavi and I both teach Group 4 Year 3. We'll be staying in that class for next year. For those students coming into Group 4 Year 3, it is all about discipline and being able to stay focused, particularly as you go off into university. The students that have been with us, I think there's 3 students that have been with us from the time they were little children. And it's been great to watch the youngsters sing today, because they were also interdispersed between the singing today. So it's great to see that they've gone through all the years in Bal Vikas. This is one of those years that the students have been through every single year. And it's been great to hear their journey and to see some of their reflection. For those of you that are coming into Group 4 Year 3 particularly, over the summer, expect to read Summer Showers 1990, which is Swami's discourse. And you heard a little bit in the quiz there earlier, where you've got the chariot, the horses, and the mind. And particularly, it's about disciplining the mind before you go off into the greater world. And some of the things that the students did this year was undertake the opportunity of being able to write a play, particularly because we're in an attention deficit world at the moment, and we really need to stay focused. And there's lots of things competing for our time. And as students that are about to go off into the real world, the reality is that only you can control what happens. So it's all about, Swami's asked us to really think about who I am. And this year in Group 4, we spend time reflecting on that. And the students will do a little bit of reflection about what that is, and therefore what impact that has had in their lives.
I have enjoyed all my years in Bal Vikas, and I've learned so many valuable life lessons and lots of different values. One thing that I remember the most is probably the 100th birthday celebration of Swami, and I was able to attend it face to face, whereas I usually attend lessons online. It was really nice being able to see my classmates, the community, and my teachers, and it was a really exciting opportunity. Moreover, I really enjoyed working on the play and really enjoyed the creative decision-making behind it, and I also really liked the teamwork, and I was able to get to know my classmates a lot more. One lesson which has definitely stayed with me is when we learned about the Atma and how everyone around us has the same Atma as us, and that was quite memorable for me. And I always try to think about it whenever I feel a bit emotional, like maybe angry or upset. I try and think about how everyone's Atma is the same, and it helps me to look at things in a different perspective and maintain equanimity. And one practice that I'd like to take beyond Bal Vikas and into my life journey is practicing gratitude and being thankful. And with that, I would love to thank Swami for giving me and my parents the amazing opportunity to discover the Sai Center and providing me with new and wonderful opportunities every day. I'm also really grateful to the Milton Keynes Sai Center because I was able to meet a wonderful community who are always supportive and encouraging. I'd also like to thank my classmates and teachers who have always taught me a lot of life lessons and have always supported me and encouraged me. And I also want to thank my parents who have always been there encouraging me throughout my journey. Jai Sai Ram.
Since I started Bal Vikas, I feel like one thing that I look back on and have enjoyed the most is the assemblies. I've never thought that I'd be speaking about Islam or dressing up as Krishna in front of the entire SSE Centre. I felt that when I do these assemblies, I have to really understand the concepts before I preach about them. This means that I'm building my learning as well as helping other people understand the concepts that I'm learning. For looking within, something that I've also overlooked throughout before I came to Bal Vikas is gratitude. Gratitude can be as simple as thanking a person who dropped you into school or Bal Vikas. So this is something that I want to keep throughout my life, because I feel gratitude is something that we overlook every day, and we should be thankful for all the little things and the big things day to day. For the future, I'm going to be doing an apprenticeship, and something that I want to take into that is I want to make sure that the company I keep really reflects who I am. Swami talks about your company and being able to see who you are based on your company. So the people I keep around me should really reflect who I am. And even though that is something very specific, it will shape the most of my life in the future. So I want to make sure from early on that I get that intact. On the topic of gratitude, I want to thank Swami, my parents, and my Bal Vikas teachers and the entire Bal Vikas Centre. Everyone in the centre has really helped me thrive and learn. I meet people every Sunday, and every interaction has been a joy to me. And overall, I want to thank everyone who's come to Bal Vikas and just spoken to me and shown me different ways of living. So all my teachers, for example, have rewired my brain into understanding how life works. And I can never be truly grateful for that. And it means everything to me. Jai Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram. I can't believe I'm standing here saying that this is my last Bal Vikas assembly. I've been attending SSC since I was around 4 or 5 years old, and looking back, it has truly been an amazing journey. Over the years, SSC has been more than just a class to me. It's where I learned valuable life lessons, made wonderful memories and friendships that I will always cherish. And there have been so many moments that I've enjoyed, but my personal favourite was taking part in both plays. And even though I was in the first play for about 5 minutes, it was still a memorable experience. And of course, taking part in directing the play that I made with my class and with the help and guidance from the entire Sai team, it taught me the importance of being confident, teamwork, and stepping outside of my comfort zone. And this year especially, I have found myself feeling much more thankful for everything I have. My family, my friends, my teacher, and for all the opportunities that I've been given. And by practicing gratitude, it has helped me appreciate the present instead of taking things for granted. It has reminded me to value the little moments because they often become the memories we treasure the most. And as I move on to this next chapter of my life, there are 2 lessons from SSC that I hope to carry with me forever. The first is to always be grateful, no matter what life brings, because I truly believe that everything happens for a reason, and that every person who comes into your life teaches us something. And the second is to respond instead of reacting during difficult situations. And I know that these values will guide me through whatever challenges or opportunities lie ahead. And finally, I would like to say a heartfelt thank you to Swami for guiding me, to my parents for dropping me to SSC every week and encouraging me through these years, and to the entire Sai team for your patience, time, love, and dedication. Thank you for creating such a welcoming environment where we could all grow, learn, and become better individuals. These years at SSC will always hold a special place in my heart, and I will carry the lessons here with me wherever I go. Jai Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram. Looking back on my Bal Vikas journey, one thing that I will remember the most is the lesson we had learning about Narasimha. It taught me that pure devotion and sacrifice attracts the life that you envision for yourself. One lesson that has stuck with me throughout my journey has been aligning my thoughts, words, and deeds. This lesson made me realize that doing each of these tasks separately isn't enough to achieve what you want, but you have to have all three aligned to grasp that future that you picture for yourself. Moving on to the next chapter of my life, something that I will try to continue living by is being aware of all the actions that I make and thinking carefully about my decisions. Thank you to Swami, my parents, all the teachers, gurus, and MK Sai Center for supporting me through my journey and teaching me invaluable lessons. Jai Sai Ram.
Om Saram, everyone. The most prominent thing I'm going to remember from my Bal Vikas journey is the play that my class created for Swami's 100th birthday. It's something that I'm always going to cherish because I felt so connected to the centre and I saw so many different aspects and people come together and work together to turn the small ideas into a full-blown production. And that experience has strengthened my practical values like time management, teamwork, and organisation. And I had so much fun collaborating with everyone and bringing those ideas to life, which is why I do hope that the younger years are able to share a similar experience to what my class had. And one lesson that has genuinely stayed with me is learning not to fear failure. Bal Vikas has taught me that a sincere effort is the most important rather than the final result, and that even if there is a setback, it's always an opportunity to learn and grow from it. And definitely remembering this has given me the confidence to keep trying even when things don't go to plan. And as I move on to university, I know that Bal Vikas will continue to keep me grounded. And I want to carry these values and trust my conscience and give my best effort in everything that I do. Finally, I'd like to thank Swami for his constant guidance and love, my parents for bringing me to Bal Vikas every Sunday and encouraging me throughout my journey, and all my teachers and everyone at the MK Sai Center for creating such a supportive environment that has helped shape who I am today. Thank you. Jai Sai Ram.
So can I request the group 4 year 3 children who are in the hall to go to the other side of the hall and collect their certificates from their gurus, please. Thank you to the Bal Vikas Gurus, Brother Pragasan and Sister Thavi, for leading these children. Now can I request Sister Ranjita to come on the floor and ask all the children in the nursery class with Sister Ranjita to come out as well. All the nursery class children, please. Yes, all the nursery children. Do you want to introduce or say something? What have you learned in the year? So we have a mic. Use it now. Introduce yourself, and then the kids, they will bow down, and then they will give us.
Okay. Okay, Sairam everyone. I am Ranjita Panda, and I am teaching these nursery children's, beautiful children's. And in our lessons, we really enjoyed, myself and the children's, everyone, we enjoyed a lot. First, we do like 3 ohms, then we do meditation, then we are writing, doing the stories, short stories, then we do, related to the story, we do some coloring, and the children's love coloring. They are like, oh, auntie, can we do coloring? When we will do coloring, like that. And through that, what I observed is when I am telling them the stories, they were so into it, and they were quietly, they were listening the story, and when I asked them to tell the story one by one, and they were really, very nicely, they were telling the story, which is really appreciable. And yeah, and I'm very thankful to all of the adults who supported me when I did my classes. Thank you so much, and thank you to the childrens. I'm really happy for this. Thank you.
So can I request the children to please bow down to Swami? Say thank you to Swami. Say your gratitude to Swami. All of you turn around and say thank you to Swami.
Thank you, Swami. Thank you, Swami. Say thank you. Yeah, Vedansika. Oh, okay. Take that one. Take that one. Swara. Sandhya. Laya is not here, she left. Harshit. Akshay.
Can you all face front for any photos and the videos, please?
Yes.
Look in front, all of you faces high.
Hold this like this. Yes.
Thank you, everyone. You can come back to your seats. Now can I request Group 1 Year 1 children who are in the class for Sister Soumya's class, can they please come out on the floor to receive their certificates?
Sairam.
Can I request all of you to bow down to Swami first? Can you please turn around and bow to Swami, thanking him? Turn around and bow to Swami.
Turn around and bow to Swami. You did good. Now you can turn back. Can't believe it's end of the year and we've been rushing all the year. And it's been incredible teaching these children, and it's just an amazing journey for me as well, because I have learned so much. I mean, I have to answer the questions that they raise, and sometimes I don't know the answers. So unfortunately, they're going to be moving to the next year. I wish I could teach the same class again, or the same children. And yeah, I'll give you the certificates now. Tanvi. Shoot certificate and come this side. Shreyan. Come. Akshara. Hold on, hold on. Joshvi. Ishanka. Good job. Atharv. You. And Ina.
A round of applause for Group 1 Year 1 children. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Now can I request Sister Pradnya to come forward and top one, and ask the children from Group 1 Year 2 from Sister Pradnya's class to come forward.
Yes, my lovely kids, please come here. Yes. Can we everybody turn around and bow in front of Swami, please? Our pranams at the lotus humble feet. Sairam, everybody. I know that the parents are waiting very long and I'll not take too long. I would just like to thank Swami and the kids for giving me the opportunity to share them, which was really important in this phase of the life. So I'm very glad that I had this wonderful kids, and they were quite in number, and the most important part was we always maintain 95 to 98% of the attendance. So I would like to request you to applaud to the parents as well, please. Thanks for getting them. And I'm very sure you have planned for their future. This is a very good step you guys are taking, and please keep going. Thank you so much. So let's start with the certificates. Rishan. Ruhi. Thank you. Pratyush आया नहीं है, आया नहीं है. भी नहीं आया ना? कहाँ है? दिखाया हो क्या? निहाल. Neha Shri. One of the very quietest, softest, but very smart. Nab. Thank you. Khagad. Jasrita. Jasrita. We have two jazzes in the class, so it's Jasrita. And this is another Jasrita. Thank you. Ikwira. Aryansh. He has 100% attendance and 100% dress code every time. Very good, Aryansh. Not even a single day. I mean, that is fantastic. I mean, the parents and the child, both's dedication. Superb. Aro is not Aro is not in. Yeah, so there are a couple of kids who couldn't make it today for some other commitments, we understand. But thank you everybody for coming here and attending this program and allowing us to facilitate this. Thank you.
Thank you, kids. Come back to your places, please. So now we have a class which is a combined class, Group 1 Year 3 and Group 2 Year 1 and Year 2. I think Brother Karthi is not able to be here today. Can I request Brother Anil to be here, our center chair? All the children in Brother Karthi's class, can I request them to come forward? All the children, please come forward. Now, can I request you to come together and say thanks to Swami?
Thanks to Swami.
All of you turn around.
Good. Okay, Sai Ram. Anvisha. Well done.
A round of applause for Anvisha, please. For all the children, please.
Ayan. Well done.
Bedik.
Well done. Likhit. Well done. Riya. Well done. Riyan. Okay. Riyan is not here. Srimai. Well done. Smaran. Well done.
All the kids, look at the camera, please. Thank you. So can I also request the parents who are taking the photographs not to share the photographs because they have a number of children, more than just your own child in the photos. Do not share any social media. As long as it is within the personal family's things, it's okay. Thank you. All the children come back to your places, please. Now we have Group 2 Year 3 students, led by Sister Nadira. Do you want to... Can I please request all the children from Group 2 Year 3 to come forward?
Sai Ram, everyone. I offer my humble pranams at the lotus feet of our beloved Swami. Where do I start? I've had this class for the past 3 years, so they will always hold such a special place in my heart. And I look forward to watching them continue their Bhavika's journey on the sidelines, as I know that each and every one are so special and they have so much to offer this world. And all of them are living proof of Swami's values. So thank you for helping me grow spiritually and for also helping me as a mom by giving me all your advice. I think I will use it in the future, and I know that we will always stay connected. Thank you.
So can we all the children, can we please thank Swami for giving this opportunity for all of us? Come forward and say thank you to Swami, please. You can call out the names of now one.
Harani.
Round of applause for each child, please.
Prajwal. Priyansh.
Can I just add, Priyansh also has 100% attendance.
Yes.
Incredible achievement, both for parents and the child.
Rahini. Sahash. Satvik. Vian. And Chaturveed. I think Chaturveed's not here. Yeah. Oh, and we've got Siddhi.
Siddhis.
Siddhi's should be.
Got double the certificates. Ah, good.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
And Siddhi.
Thank you, children.
Thank you, Nadia.
You can come back to your places. Can I request Sister Vani to be here? So we have a combined class for group 3. This is year 1, year 2, and year 3 all together. You want to take this? You want to introduce yourself?
Okay, Sai Ram. So we had a combined class and we did quite a few integrated lessons. And we had a really, really amazing group of children. I think only 2 of them are here out of 9.
3.
Three.
Yeah.
Oh, 3. Go on, sorry. So the group 3, year 2 and year 3 had projects, which is so important at this time of their lives because they develop skills like presentation, confidence, and research. So those are, and they both of Akshata and Gohan had done really absolutely wonderful at with their projects. And Advaita has also presented on motivation. So they're doing brilliantly. And I'll really miss. I think Akshita and Gohan are moving to group 4 now, and I'll really, really miss them. But congratulations, and we'll hand out the certificates now. Saira. So when you get the certificate, just bow down to Swami when you collect the certificate. Advaita, congratulations and well done. Well done. And
Gohan.
done, Gohan.
Yep.
And I think we've had really excellent attendance from Gohan this year. He's been, I think, nearly every lesson, right? Or every
90%
lesson. So
attendance
well
for
done.
Gohan.
Yeah.
Very close to 90%. So a round of applause for all the group 3 children. Can we have a photograph for group 3 children? Thank you. Now, can I request the children from Group 4, Year 1 to come forward? Brother Anil is the teacher for that class. Okay, no one else is there.
Okay, Sairam, this class we have 5 children. 3 of them are not present today. I had the pleasure of teaching them. But more than that, I learned so much from all 5 of you. I still remember the assembly we did. There was a lot of push, but in the end, what came out was your learnings, right? It's not mine or anyone's. So, Pehel, well done. And Roshni, well done, Roshni.
Thank you. So, Brother Anil, you might have to stay there where you are because we have now Group 4, Year 2. Brother Jayant is not here today. So, all the Group 4, Year 2 children who are present in the hall, can you please come forward? I believe this is a bigger class, 9 or 10 children. But today, I think we have only got 2. So, last session of the year. Can you please say your thanks to Bhagwan? Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
they did.
Oh,
they
they
did.
did. Fine, thank you.
Okay, so Jayant could have been better placed, but I have taken few classes from you, right? So Jayant's class, Group 4 Year 2, are also equally well-grounded on Swami's teachings. And at times I have seen disciplined you, right, while shaking your legs while sitting and trying to make sure that you're focusing. But you are getting into now a bit more highly disciplined lesson in Group 4 Year 3. Savani, well done. Santuri, well done.
Thank you. So that concludes our graduation ceremony. So a round of applause for all our gurus and all our children, and we hope to continue this journey. So next year we are starting on Sunday, 6th of September, which will be the Parents' Induction Day. So it is quite essential that all the parents join for that day, because without the parents' induction and the parents meeting with the respective teacher, kids will not be able to join the Bal Vikas from next year. So please join the Bal Vikas induction and the meeting with the individual teacher on 6th of September, Sunday, please. And if you are not available, you can come the next Sunday, but you will still have to have a meeting with the respective teacher before the child can join the class. So please put those dates in your diary. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Have a good summer break. Enjoy. Oh, sorry. So we need to finish with a vote of thanks. So please, can I invite Sister Vani here to say a few words before we finish the day.
Okay, Sairam, I know it's been a long, long morning, so I've chopped half my speech. So today marks the conclusion of yet another successful year of Bal Vikas at Milton Keynes Sai Center. My deepest gratitude is offered at the lotus feet of Bhagavan Sri Sathya Sai Baba, who though the very embodiment of pure consciousness, descended in human form so that we may ascend in our own spiritual journey. Among the many precious gifts Swami has given us, the Bal Vikas program is a foundation for children to begin that upward journey from a young age. Through love, values, practical spirituality, Bal Vikas nurtures character and helps children grow into compassionate, responsible, and God-centered individuals. And we had the examples of Brother Biju and Brother Jwalath talk about their experiences. Okay, and also, I'd like to also extend a special thank you to all the parents. Thank you for investing your time, love, and commitment in your child's spiritual education. Your support is invaluable. And together we are helping to build a strong foundation of values that will guide them throughout their lives. To all our Bal Vikas children, thank you for your enthusiasm, your willingness to learn, and your commitment to becoming compassionate and inspiring leaders of tomorrow. Always remember, you are the heart of Bal Vikas. Without you, there would be no Bal Vikas program. Am I right? Finally, my heartfelt gratitude to all our gurus. Thank you for your selfless dedication, for the many hours spent preparing lessons, and for your unwavering commitment to teaching week after week. Your love, patience, and guidance are shaping the next generation, and your service is a beautiful offering at Swami's lotus feet. So just a few announcements. I want to also say thank you to David Rennie. So we know David Rennie for 26 years now, and he's been part of our Khanda Bhajans. And also, just going back, when we started Bal Vikas in 2002, we started with 6 children. And it's amazing how it's grown to how many children we have, Sharad? 75. So that's only Swami's grace. So well done. And also, so the scheduled Sunday bhajans will now shift to homes, devotees' homes, starting at 9 a.m. And that's going to go out in the announcements and your mails. Please check the mails. We will start on the Bal Vikas resume on the 6th of September, Sharad, is it? And bhajans. So we'll come back to this hall on the 6th of September. And also, please use the opportunity to talk to anyone else that you feel is important. And if you want to hear from the alumni, you're most free to talk to them. And thank you very much for being here this morning. And thank you to the children. And have a lovely summer break. And we'll see you all in September. Sai Ram.